What's up, everybody? It's Chris. I'm back with a nice round of feature updates for you. The first one, we're going to come up to the menu, and then we're going to come down here to settings, and then we want to click this sub-users tab. Now, previously we've only had sub-users for freelancers, but we've added a way for everyone, well, for people that are just buying, in order to add sub-users too. So that way, if you have someone that does your purchasing for you, they can do that. So what you would do is and then you would just go through and put in their name, their email, and a password. And then you want status would be if this is an active account or not. Seller would be if they can look at your orders and help with orders that you have sold. If you're not a premium seller, this option will be grayed out. And then can work for buyer is what's new. So you want to turn that on. So let's go ahead and create a fake user real quick. All right, so I created a buyer demo, and we're gonna click can work for buyer. And then you can get a little more granular with this. So if you want them to be able to buy stuff, you can, and then you can put in like a monthly budget for them. If you want them to be able to use your wallet funds, you can. If not, that's okay. If you want them to be able to start an order, so when they buy something, they can start it and put in the information or not. And then if you want them to be able to communicate with the seller or not, then you would click that. So that's that. And then you can see for seller, it's just kind of the way it's always been. So that hasn't really changed, but that's that feature. This should really help out people that do a lot of buying and buy a lot of services and are regular customers and things like that. So take advantage of that. The next one is a security feature. So if you come down to the security tab here and scroll down to enable two-factor authentication by clicking this switch. But previously, we only had a text message verification, but we've made the addition to where you can actually do authentication through the app. So I don't really know how I can demonstrate that through a video like this, but basically you'll get a notification on the Legiit app, which you can download for Apple, for iPhone, or for Google, for Android here. And then you'll get a notification on your phone that says, did you just try to log in? And you just click yes, or tap yes, I guess it would be, and then you'll log in. That's in place, and that'll take the place of doing it with a text message. Strongly recommend you do it this way. It's more secure and relies less on your coverage and stuff like that. So that's just another way that we provide security for you, and that way you don't necessarily have to put in your phone number if you don't want to. So, and that'll help in, we don't support every country because I don't really understand why, to be honest. There's some technical reason why every country just can't be supported via text message. So if that's the case, just use the app to authenticate rather than text message as well. So that's that one. And then the next one I have for you is going to be a big help to both our customers and our freelancers. So you're going to come up here to browse, and you're going to look at review editions. Now this is going to be blank right now because nobody knows it's there yet. So I'm going to demonstrate how that works. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up to your services and find one that you would like to offer a review copy for. And this will, well, I'll just continue on. You're going to click edit, or if you're creating a new service, it would be the same process for that. And then you're going to hop over here to the pricing tab. And there's a tick box here, a toggle button, I guess is what that's called. And you're going to turn that on. And then you're going to put in the number of review editions that you allow people to purchase for this service. So for a non-premium seller, it's going to be limited to 1. And for a premium, I believe it's 3. So 3, yes, up to 3 times. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in a discount price of whatever it is. It can be as low as 0 if you want. So we'll leave that at 0. Save and continue. And then publish. And then what'll happen is you'll come up here, and if you go shoot review editions, you'll see now that somebody can buy this for $0 just to leave you a review. So let me hop over to another account and kind of demonstrate how that works as well. Okay, so I'm here in another account that we have. So I'm going to go over to Browse and Review Editions. And you can see that there are, somebody has, in just the few seconds that I did this, figured this out and added one. So I'm going to go over here, click on that, go ahead and purchase it. And by the way, please don't purchase this if you see it. This is literally just a demo service, but every time I enable it, somebody buys it. So please don't. And then we're going to click Add to Cart. Whoops. And then we're going to continue to checkout. Now, this is important. When somebody buys a review edition, they are signing a binding agreement that they have to leave a review after it's done. So let me zoom in so you can read this. This is important. So I normally don't read the things like this, but I want to make sure that it's good. So by purchasing this review edition service, you agree that you will provide a fair, honest, and authentic review of this service upon its delivery. In order to ensure the fair use of the review edition service, Legiit may temporarily suspend the ability to buy and sell other service on the platform until a review is left. By inviting you to participate in this review edition system, we're expecting that you'll be providing accurate, fair, and honest reviews of the services you receive. Any abuse or misuse of the review edition offers or attempts to generate fake reviews via this system may result in a removal of eligibility to further participate in this program or further actions up to and including permanent termination of your account. Thank you for being legit. So that's just because, we got to make sure this doesn't get abused by either customers or freelancers. So this will bind it to it, and if you don't leave a review when it's done, then your ability to buy and sell is going to be deactivated until it's left. So click that, click submit, and then we're going to confirm and pay and submit requirements. And from there, it just works like any other service. So, but the goal here, I hope it's pretty straightforward, right, is to give you an opportunity, give freelancers an opportunity to offer a service at a steep discount in order to get their first review or get some reviews, right? So that way you can establish that it's a good service in exchange for doing it. And then the upshot for customers is that you get some services at a steep discount too. So it's a win-win for everybody. So let's do one more demonstration out of that. So I'm going to come up again to review editions, and you'll notice that since I only offered one of that particular service, that it now that they can't get any more review editions of it. So had I offered 3, it would still be there. So I'm going to go ahead and reward this dude for being on top of stuff. And we're going to do 10 niche directory listings. So I'm going to add to cart. Continue to checkout. I confirm that I'll do this for him. Check that. Submit. And I'm going to pay for this one via PayPal. And you'll notice that it's the price of the service and the processing fee. So it'll come to $18.54, the 3% processing fee. I'm going to click confirm and pay. And there we go. And just so a quick note, since I paid for PayPal, that one had our 3% processing fee. If I paid with credit card, it would have that. If I paid with the soon-to-be-added other payment option that we are working on, it would have that. But if I pay with my wallet, it won't have that. So just keep that in mind. And again, it works pretty much like anything else. So I'll just go ahead and fill that in off camera. And that's it. So then once the service has been delivered, you'll come into it and you'll be able to leave a review like you normally would. So you're going to click complete order. 5 stars. And complete order. And then when you go to the review that gets left, you'll see that it has invited to review. So that way it's a way of identifying that this is a review copy and not just a standard service. So just to give our clients a full picture of what happened, So that's there just to illustrate that. So that's that. That's what we got for you today. These are some really cool updates. I hope you'll enjoy them. I hope you'll take advantage of them. And I hope that they're helpful to you. If you have any questions, what you're going to do is scroll down here and you're going to do one of two things. You're going to click support, and that'll open our support portal where you can open a ticket and explain your question or issue or whatever. And one of our support experts will get back to you right away. Or you can click contact us, which will fire off an email to hello@legiit.com, and that will open a ticket as well, and one of our experts will answer your question or help you solve your issue as best as they can. So I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this, and thanks for using Legiit to get more stuff done. Peace.